Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Brever and welcome to today's video. Today we're doing a little bit of a different situation here. We are doing a collab, so we're doing it the not able to travel way.
The we live in two completely different states way.
Right. And your girl is too broke to travel right now.
Yeah, the same. I get in like one big trip every couple of years.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking to change that at some point, but not happening this year.
Someday. So
Someday.
today we are doing a challenge video. We're going to be doing the first sentence challenge. And so each of us have selected books without telling the other one what books. And they're all books that we've both read. So that way we are able to enjoy the process a bit more. Because if we didn't know the books, that would kind of suck. Why don't you go first?
I go first. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. The formidable glass and steel structure rose from its position on Front Street like a glittering needle threading the sky.
Glass structure. My first thought of glass structure is Throne of Glass.
It is definitely not Throne of Glass.
Like, that's my first thought.
I mean,
because I'm thinking of the palace or like the castle, but like that's not how it starts.
No, that's not how it starts.
That can't be it. So like, it's not cheating. It's using your resources.
Just see, you're going to have to go through every book on your shelf looking for this one.
Yeah, I'm going to need the second sentence on this one.
Okay. There were 57 floors to the Metropole, Manhattan's most expensive new downtown condominium tower.
Ooh. Manhattan. I cannot think of anything set in Manhattan. Unless is it dystopian? Or is it regular Manhattan? I feel like there might be a dystopian that's...
There are more than just dystopian that do Manhattan.
Okay, so I'm on the right track with it not being contemporary.
Possibly.
I guess. By that thought. Ooh, is it? No, that's set in France. I was thinking of urban fantasy, but it's Grim Lovely's is set in France, not... Okay, give me the third sentence. I give up.
All right. Just so you know, I only looked at like the first sentence of most of these. I didn't look to see if there were any clues in the previous sentences, so I may have screwed you with this one.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. There are some that are going to be like not very helpful in mine too. It's fine.
The topmost floor, the 57th, contained the most luxurious apartment of all, the Metropole penthouse, a masterpiece of sleek black and white design.
Now that makes me think of the Night Circus. Black and white design. But that's not...
I have not read that book, but I don't think it's set in Manhattan
that I remember. Okay. So we're in Manhattan.
We're in Manhattan.
We're in an apartment up at the top of a tower, glass structure, black and white.
We're setting a place.
Part of me is thinking it's like I'm picturing like the Capitol from the Hunger Games is what I'm picturing.
I'll give you a hint. It is the most hated book in its series, possibly.
Okay. So it's a series, and it's the most hated book in the series.
Possibly.
I don't think it's a Cassandra Clare.
You don't.
Because I don't know of a black and white apartment in a Cassandra Clare. But what if it's an Alicante? That could be a thing. But that's not, no. It's not Cassandra Clare, right? I don't think it is. I would be disappointed in myself. Okay. Let's see. So it's in a series, and if it's not Cassandra Clare series, then what if it's Shadow and Daughter Smoke and Bone?
That is set in Prague.
That is set in Prague, never mind. Well, I was trying to think of like, because I know she travels, but I still don't think at any point she ends up in the US.
Yeah.
Okay. Do. Hang on. I can't see all my books. No. I have no idea.
You had an idea.
It's Cassandra Clare, isn't it?
Do you think it's Cassandra Clare?
You saying you had an idea makes me think it's Cassandra Clare now. City of Fallen Angels.
No.
If it was gonna be one of them, I would have guessed that one because of the City of Glass.
No.
City of Ashes.
Yes.
Ha! I just remembered the part with Valentine at the beginning of one of them, and that's when it was like, oh crap, I am a loser. I do forget things. Okay, we're gonna start with,
dear God,
this one. Okay, we're gonna go with a more recent book for the first
okay.
one. Okay.
Can you get recent books?
Recent adjacent.
Okay.
The police officer's body goes blurry, then sharpens again.
I need sentence number 2.
I don't stare at him directly.
I know it's like my first thought is the hate you give, but I know it's not the hate you give because that's not how the hate you give starts. I'm going to take a wild stab. Is it Grim Lovelies?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and give me sentence 3.
Okay.
That's too nice to you. I should have let you suffer.
I can't really focus on one thing in this room, but when I do look, his face shimmers.
See, that feels like City of Bones. But that's not how City of Bones opens either, because we open in the Pandemonium. Wait. Do we? Is it City of Bones?
No.
No. Is
But I will
it
say you're on the right track genre-wise.
okay? I don't remember any of the books I've ever read in my life right now.
I know, right? It's the worst feeling. You're just like, what have,
And I
what have
didn't-
I read?
I-
What are books? I know for sure you enjoyed this book. If that's another hint.
That doesn't help much.
You read this book within the last year-ish.
Was it an Avengers book?
Maybe, maybe not.
Shimmers. Why does it say shimmering?
Police officer, shimmer.
It's set in relatively recent times, yes?
Yes.
Kind of like a paranormal. Is it is it Vampire Diaries?
No.
Not Diaries, sorry. Vampire Academy.
No.
Is it Wicked Fox or Vicious Spirits?
No. You might say that it's very similar to City of Bones in a lot of elements.
Legendborn.
I couldn't leave you out on a limb. I couldn't do it. I had to give you the biggest hint. I could think
Literally, as you were saying
at the perfect time. Yeah, is Legend.
Okay. This one might be a little mean. First, the color.
I know this one. That's the book thief. I adore that line too much.
Yes, it is the book thief.
I love the first lines of that book so much that they have always like, and I don't remember a lot of first lines like
Yeah.
that stick in my head, but that one for some reason I'm just like, first the colors, then the humans. I love it.
My brother still, when I bring this up, just like yells Rudy the entire time. I traumatized the poor man.
Let's go with this one. Okay.
Do you see book 2? Do you see the grin that she like rewind it and look at that grin? That is maniacal. She just got way too much glee out of picking that.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to do exactly one sentence for this first one because it's like a quote, like somebody speaking. So, okay. It's dialogue. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway. All right. Sir, she repeats, how soon do you want it to get there?
All I can think of is the One Bones episode with the bear. But I know that first line. Second line, please.
Okay. I rub 2 fingers hard over my left brow.
That doesn't. How fast do you want it to get there?
This is a prologue.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't help me at all there. This is one I'm gonna be kicking myself for, aren't I?
Perhaps, but I'm guessing it's been a while since you read it.
Okay. Been a while.
I'm guessing it wasn't a recent read. Is my guess there.
Okay. Give me the last line. It's a male protagonist, yeah? I'm assuming?
Yes.
Because she's
Yes,
saying
it is a male
sir.
protagonist.
Give me the last line.
The throbbing has become intense. I'll add the dialogue that goes with it. It doesn't matter, I say.
That helped 0%. But
Somebody's mailing something.
is it a Sherlock Holmes book?
No.
Why do I read so much fantasy? And it's in first person.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
It's Goodreads.
or is it someone dressing up as a man?
It really is a man.
I don't read that many books.
A male. I
What?
wouldn't say a man.
What?
I wouldn't say a man.
What?
He's younger than that.
Younger than that. Ah,
He's
God.
definitely younger. That
Is
might help.
is it
It's definitely YA.
definitely YA?
And it is contemporary.
Okay. It's not Concrete Rose.
No.
Is it?
It's
No,
older
I
than
didn't think
that.
so. Oh God.
Yeah.
And I don't YA contemporaries with male protagonists. Can't be Frankly in Love. That doesn't make sense. Is it a John Green book?
No, but that
No.
is kind of along the vibe that we're looking at. I could definitely see John Green writing something like this.
Again, that doesn't help me because I remember zero of the books I've ever read.
I feel that.
A contemporary that I have. When did I read Tyler Johnson Was Here? Is it Black Enough?
No.
It's not The Proposal, is it? Have you read any Jasmine Guillory?
I have not.
You should fix that. Okay, it's YA. You said YA.
And it's definitely an older title.
Yeah.
And contemporary.
So I've got a couple of things. I found some that have male protagonists.
Okay.
That are straight contemporary. Nothing weird about it.
Correct.
Okay. Is it Eleanor and Park?
No.
No. Is it Life After Theft?
No.
Okay. What other YA contemporaries with a male protagonist have I read?
I could give you the first line of the first chapter if you would like.
Yeah, go ahead. I would, yes, please.
Okay. Hello, boys and girls. I can give you the second line of the chapter if you would like as well.
Hello. Okay, so it's set in a high school, it sounds like, yes? Okay.
And again, remember, there's a number on the cover.
There's a number on the cover.
Yes.
Is it I Am Number 4?
No, it's not.
Okay. Number on the cover. Is the number in the title?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It is not Ready Player One.
No.
Is it? Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah, try another one, I guess.
Okay. Do you want me to say the name or no?
Say the name.
Okay. Hannah Baker here.
Okay. 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah. The moment I read the prologue and I was just like, oh, if she doesn't get this, she's gonna be so annoyed.
I mean, I understand why I
forget it, but also then once you realize it, you're just like, ah.
that was I just blocked that book from my memory at this point, just because of everything the author has done. All right, God. Do I have one that is going to be that mean to you? Okay, maybe. Let's try this one. I clasp the flask between my hands, even though the warmth from the tea has long since leached into the frozen air.
Hunger Games.
No.
Catching Fire.
Damn it. Yes.
The only reason that I knew for sure was because I did that reread video. That otherwise I definitely would not have remembered it, but I did.
I have a feeling that The rest of mine are going to be easy for you to guess. All right, torture me some more.
Okay, I'll go with an easier one next because that one was really
It was really hard.
okay. You've got to be kidding me, the bouncer said, folding his arms across his massive chest.
That's City of Bones.
Yes, it is. I had to give you one.
We'll go with this one because I think it may have been a while since you've read it. Maybe, if I can ever. Okay. Maybe not. We were all villains in the beginning.
Part of me wants to say vicious.
It's not vicious.
But I was about to say, but I don't think that.
I have not read that one.
Okay, let's see. We were all villains in the beginning. Huh.
Are you humming the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes, I was. I don't know why. It just kind of happened. Okay, give me the second one.
Okay, I think you'll get it with this one. For hundreds of years, prodigies were feared by the rest of the world.
Prodigies feared by the rest of the world. Okay, so it sounds very fantasy to me, or sci-fi. So that's what I'm leaning towards. Children of Blood and Bone?
No.
Okay, it's not These Violent Delights, right?
No.
This sounds like something that I did not read in the last year.
It is not something you have read in the last
I feel
year.
like it's before that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, scrolling past. Okay, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes?
I haven't read that one.
Okay. I didn't think so, but, or I didn't think it was that, but it was, villainous.
Yeah.
I was like, worth a shot. It's not Grim Lovelies, is it?
It is not Grim Lovelies.
Okay. That didn't sound like it.
We keep coming back to that.
I know.
I don't think either of us chose it at this point.
Okay, going further and further and further back. And still not.
Nothing is ringing any bells.
No. Renegades?
Yes.
Ha! Oh! Duh! That should have clicked sooner. Now I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't figure that out sooner. Man.
You were on the right track with Vicious.
Yeah. We're going to go with this one. Okay. This is a different situation. So we may give you more words.
Okay.
All right. In the spring of my 16th year, I received a letter.
I know this book. This is a fantasy, correct?
Sort of. It's like
Okay.
kind of speculative, fabulous D.
Is it Jane Unlimited?
No.
Okay. You said speculative fabulous D, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like contemporary. It's like one of those contemporary with a twist type of situations.
The spring of my 16th year.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, she's 18 in that one. Is it one I've read recently?
Think super recently, but I don't remember for sure.
Give me the second sentence.
How it got here or where it came from was a complete mystery.
That's not helpful. Okay, give me a second. I gotta look. Okay, it's not this last year, the spring of my 16th. Why does that sound so familiar? How it got there. Give me one more sentence.
Okay. From me? That's dialogue.
Oh my God. Is this orange?
Yeah. It's orange. That's why I was like, if I need to give you more words, I will. Because it's got very few words because it's manga.
I might have to unfriend you for that one. Okay. Let's see.
It's like everyone goes for like regular books. I'm gonna go for a manga.
Okay, so we got a kind of a weird situation with this first sentence. So I'm gonna give you a little more than the first sentence.
Okay.
And then we'll continue on. Nerve thrum and screaming blood, wild and churning and chasing, devouring and terrible and terrible and terrible. Eliza! I don't know why I'm leaning into my mic. It's not plugged in.
My first thought is Eliza and her monsters.
It is. I haven't yet to read that one.
But I was about to say, but I don't think it starts like that.
No, it does not.
Eliza. Hmm. Blood and screaming and terrible and terrible.
And terrible.
Terrible things.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me think fantasy or sci-fi. Off the top of my head. Or thriller horror. Okay.
One of those is right.
Okay. So ignore contemporary shelf. Cool. So I don't have to keep leaning this way so much. Except for, okay, let me just confirm. Yeah, it's not anything there. Okay. Right. Now, Eliza. Who is she? What is she? Where is she? Why is she? To what extent is she? Or he, maybe.
She, no. This book does, in fact, ask all of those questions.
Oh.
Whether or not it provides answers, not so sure.
I don't remember the characters' names in this book, but The Wicked Deep?
No, it is not The Wicked Deep. I haven't read that one yet. I did almost grab it, though, because I do have it.
It just sounds like the sentences sound dark and ominous, and even though I don't remember how that book starts, I remember like
dark and ominous
to it. So I was like, maybe
there's definitely dark and ominous things that are going to happen in this book.
It's not Damsel.
I have not read that one.
You might want to pass on it. The idea is great. The execution is
not so.
evil. Is this something I would have read more recently or less recently?
I'd say within the last year or so, maybe a little more.
Terrible and screaming and someone named Eliza. Okay, give me the next one.
A voice.
A voice.
Period.
A voice. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking it's fantasy, sci-fi, not thriller horror. That's what I'm starting to lean towards.
One of those is correct.
Okay. Eliza. I don't remember characters' names anymore. I'm literally tapping on it just to check what the names are.
I can tell you that's probably not going to help you.
Oh no! Okay, give me the next one.
All right. Bright light and Eliza fell awake.
Oh gosh, she fell awake. That sounds so familiar. Oh no! Stop! That's too familiar. Stop! That's not fair.
Now you know how I felt with the last one.
No. Oh no. She fell awake.
She fell awake.
Oh my lord. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Daughter of Smoke and Bone, I don't think. 'Cause
It
that
is
starts
not
with-
Daughter of Smoke and Bone.
That starts with the scene of the hand touching thingy things.
It does. Also has Karu's name in like the second line. So I was like, nope.
But there isn't Eliza in that series, right? Is there?
You tell me.
I feel like there's an Eliza in there. And I feel like there's a possibility that I'm just unable to function. Okay.
Welcome to 2022.
Okay.
Welcome to the last 2 years.
What about the second book? The second book starts with they're in the other place. So is it the second one? Is it I can't even read the title from here. Okay, the Blood and Starlight?
It is not Days of Blood and Starlight.
Okay. Is it Dreams of Gods and Monsters?
It's Dreams of Gods and Monsters.
I don't know how else to function other than to keep going through the series. I was like pretty sure there's an Eliza somewhere in here.
Yes. She's the like epidemiologist or something that like they witness when the angels come or something.
Like that's what when
Like she's not the main character, but she ends up being pivotal to the plot.
Right. I was like trying to think of Eliza's and I was like, wait, isn't there someone in there? Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. This one, let's do
That's for 13 Reasons Why.
Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one.
Oh boy.
Okay. To survive these woods, a man has to be strong as the trees, Papa had said.
I don't think she calls him Papa though. Nope. It's not Hunger Games, is it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. No, because that's like I woke up. I literally just read that. Is this a fantasy? Oh,
Yes, it is.
well, fuck. That doesn't narrow it down at all. Go ahead with the second line.
The memory is a whisper compared to the attention my cramping stomach demands.
Cramping stomach. Damn it, I know this. We said it's a fantasy, yes? We said it was a fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, it's a YA fantasy. I can give you that.
It's a YA fantasy.
Yes.
Papa had said trees. It's one we both read. Did we read it together?
No, we did not.
Okay.
But when I read it, I did mention it a time or two in the chat. Like while I was reading it.
While you were reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a book that we read for Avengers?
No.
No.
I did read it during last year, though.
Avengers.
Yeah, I did read it for an Avengers board last year. Specifically, I chose it for a board, but I already had it on my TBR. But it fit the board.
Last year.
It was a cover prompt.
Cover prompt. I'm going to guess I did not read it last year.
No. You read it prior to.
It's not Winterwood, is it?
No.
Books you would have mentioned in the chat.
Yeah, I was on the fence about it. I didn't know if I wanted to DNF or finish it out because I was kind of bored in the middle. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't exciting either. I used it because it has an arrow on the cover. I used it for Hawkeye's board.
Great, fantastic. That helps me so much. Arrow on the cover. Dang it. Give me the third sentence, please.
Okay. I try not to think of him or my trembling legs as I dust my boot prints from the path with a broken branch.
YA fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
It's one you read last year.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have all three sentences together one more time? Because I can't remember the first one.
To survive these woods, a man has to be strong as the trees, Papa said. The memory is a whisper compared to the attention my cramping stomach demands. I try not to think of him or my trembling legs as I dust my boot prints from the path with a broken branch.
Does it have an alternative cover?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
The next sentence does have some more hints if you want it as well.
I'm going to do this on my own. Is there an arrow? This one, there is not an arrow on the cover of that one. And it's somebody who calls their dad Papa. And that gives me like Beauty and the Beast vibes.
Papa?
Yeah, exactly. That's why. It's not The Bear and the Nightingale, is it? It's not
No, I haven't read that. It's on my wish list, but I haven't read it yet.
It's interesting. That's one that you're definitely going to like. People have. Is it Ever the Hunted?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, the next sentence was every starved scrap of me begs to stop and hunt here on the foot trail in the Everwoods. It helped a little bit.
That wouldn't have probably until I saw the cover. That would not have triggered anything in me. Okay. I think I did okay. How do you feel you did?
Not bad.
I feel like you did better than I did because I had the stupid Jay Asser question.
I mean, it could have. I have to say, though, that of my alternative options, one of my alternative options was the first thing you find out when your dog learns to talk is that dogs don't got nothing much to say.
Oh, that's the knife of never letting go.
Yeah.
My other one was
Would have done
let's
that one if we hadn't ended up talking about City of Bones. Then I probably would have done that one as the gimme one.
Give me one. Okay. My next one would have been I know you hate surprises, Stella.
Kiss quotient.
Yep.
Yeah. Stella.
Bonus round.
The name was Stella.
Yeah,
And
that
then I
was one of the
also did
easier
have
ones.
Another
Turtles all the way down.
Yeah. At the time I first realized I might be fictional. My weekdays were spent at a publicly funded institution on the north side of Indianapolis called White River High School, where I was required to eat lunch at a particular time, between 12:37 p.m. and 1:14 p.m. by forces
Wow,
much
girl.
larger than myself that I couldn't even begin to identify them.
John, that's the first sentence?
Yes.
I mean, it's a well-crafted first sentence. It
It's
gives you
just
a
so
lot
much
about, like,
information.
but it's so much.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
he's
why
doing,
that was one of my other alternatives. I was like, this is so much information, it would really throw anybody off.
well, you said Indianapolis, I would have gone, that's a John Green book.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Indianapolis plus that many words in that cadence.
Yeah.
Like, John,
That's true.
yeah. So
that is it for me and Margaret doing the first sentence challenge. It worked out pretty good. We made it to the end. We
Barely.
only had a few little hangups there. Okay, maybe more than a few. But we did it. We did it, and we didn't have to cheat. Yes. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out Margaret's channel because she is doing Veda. So make sure to check out what she's
Hopefully.
on.
So we are doing a discussion of the Percy Jackson TV show. Just me and some friends that love Percy Jackson sitting down to talk about what we're hoping, our feelings, who knows. So we'll be doing that. And then the other, like the big one that's coming out this week, is I have a Bridgerton recommendations video. Like if you like I'm picking out specific parts of the romance, and I'm like, if you like this part of the romance, read these books.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool.
Will I get it edited in time? Your guess is as good as mine.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the Bear Scouts and the notification bell down below so that you'll be notified every time I post a new video. But most importantly, so that I can see you again very soon. Peace out, Bear Scouts.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your stress. I mean it, bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life.